Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Tribe Talk with the Tribe. I have these wonderful people here with me today. We're all going to go around and introduce ourselves. Who wants to go first?
Hi, I'm Courtney.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Marcia.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hi, I'm Brandon.
Hi, we're gonna.
Hi, I'm Janine.
Hi, I'm Eddy.
So today's topic of the day is about spanking your kids. Do you think it's harmful or do you think it's necessary?
Oh yeah.
Open season.
Open season.
Open season, let's go.
It is necessary.
Very necessary.
To a certain age. You can spark a 20-year-old. What is he going to do? If at that time they haven't learned,
So what will you do if your son feels like he needs to step to you? At
how old
20
is he?
He's
At
20.
20, you can step outside the house and
Okay, how do you
Okay, he
define
tells
spanking
you-
though?
Okay,
Oh,
spanking.
that's a good question.
Okay,
Like,
different ages. Like that's a
spanking,
different
like-
type of spanking.
spanking on the
Because no,
back.
when
or like
it's
clothes.
20, now it gets physical. You know, breaking necks and breaking elbows. If it's 5, 6, 7,
Oh, yeah.
you know, belts,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoes.
sandals.
well, maybe not
Create it. So what is
Palm.
your reason for thinking
Huh?
it's necessary?
What is my reason for thinking?
Yeah.
Because children of a certain age can only learn in certain ways.
True.
So there's no point of spanking a 1-year-old.
I mean, that's child abuse.
Once they get to like 6, 7, where they're starting to learn what things are and what things mean, then you that ass.
You have
Now,
two
once they
chances.
get to like 17, 18, where you can tell, okay, these are people who can tell the difference between right and wrong, it makes no difference spanking them.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it doesn't.
My mother put fear in my heart.
Yeah, but how
It
old are you
works.
then?
I was the same age. I was about that 13.
Yes! Once you get to about 17, 18, like you can spank your, well, that's my opinion. At that age, you can spank your kid 17, 18 years old, but it's, at that point, I think it loses the, I mean, you can if you want for the fun of it,
Nah.
but it loses
the fun of it.
For the fun of it, if you need to
it
release
loses
stress.
the goal of the spanking.
So at what age would you stop spanking your kids then?
17.
17?
That's
But you know,
If you're
time,
old enough to live by yourself, you don't need me to.
time is changing though.
13.
You know, by 15, in the year 2025, if you're 15, by that time, I think things will change.
But you know the thing though, for the spanking is different. It's not like your parents spanked you to, okay, I don't know for you guys, Shad. So, from what I can recall, the last time my dad spanked me was like, I was like 10.
Oh, really?
Wait. So I was like 10. Then the last time my mom spanked me, I was like 13.
My mom never
But
spanked.
that doesn't mean I still never got the spanking though. Because I still got the spanking in schools and stuff. So that spanking still, went on. So it's just that my mom wasn't the one in charge of the spanking at the time. But I still got spanked while I was in school, right?
Yeah.
Then my last spanking was like when I was 17, but it was like one of those teachers who were doing like mass spanking and stuff. They're like,
That's
Mass
spanking, you know?
Everybody learning.
Yeah, everyone line up, hey, take positions, you know, everyone got that spanking in the right way, was right and wrong and stuff. But my question is this, right? Is there a right way to spank?
I mean, even before talking about whether there's a right way to spank or not, like I am personally, and I know I'm the minority, but I'm against spanking altogether.
Aww.
Yeah, I know, and I know I'm the only one. I know Courtney has
say
some
nothing.
So how would
views,
you
but
how would you define
okay,
it?
I think, and I
A
think
5 or 6 year old.
I think all of it is like upbringing. So I was never spanked. I was slapped once, and I will never forget.
That's all you need.
Oh my! I was slapped this one time, but like for the most part, like I was never spanked. And I think that whenever I would like go out of line, my parents would like sit down and talk to me, and for me it worked. And I feel like I didn't turn out bad. And so to me, that's why I look at my upbringing, my lack of spanking, and how I came out, and I'm like, I don't see the need to spank my kids. You know, I'd rather talk to them about why what they did is wrong and like have a conversation, you know.
But you know, there's
There's those moments when your kids, when they're acting up, like there's no words.
Yeah.
There's no words that you can put together in order to like just.
But you can just pull out a belt and you can watch them come back to
That
their
isn't a
senses.
belt. You can grab the closest thing to you. and I promise you, they will never do whatever they just did. I don't know. That's how I.
No,
I see, yeah.
I see where you're coming from though.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, sorry. I agree with that. Not all the time do you have like time to really, like, say a child is like reaching for something that could burn them. Like, are you gonna just grab your hand real quick?
Yeah, that's different.
I mean,
and that's not
no,
like,
but that's,
It's-
I mean,
it's
that's
the
still,
same.
it's the same.
but also that's not like they did something. That's like you protecting them from getting burned. You know what I mean?
But you're
Spank them. No.
No, it's
So
it's
when you
different,
spank
like-
them, that's you protecting them from the future.
Yeah.
So that
I
way
don't
they
know.
know that you know.
Yeah.
So you know, like he was saying, right? So in school, we had this thing. I lived in the dorm school, so we had this thing where the boys would just line up, trying to be like, oh yeah, we're the man, we're the man, we're the man. And you know what we're doing? We're like jumping from the. So in back home, the first floor is normally the ground floor. We don't call it anything. It's like that's just the floor. Then the first floor for
Yeah,
us
same.
is the next
Yes.
one.
Same.
So just like here, when I said the first floor is like the
ground
the
floor.
ground floor, right? So back home, we always jump from the first floor. Here, the second floor. So the boys are like, man, you got the strength, you got the muscle. They're like, no, you know. But then the boys are like, oh, jumping, who, and everyone jumping. So me, I'm like, yeah, I want to be part of the boys. You know, yeah, let's do it. You see, all of us were jumping. So the teachers, at the end of the day, they came out and whooped the crap out of us, right? So at that point, it's like you yourself, you're risking your life for something that you think is fun, but because you're too young to
You don't think
understand,
about it, yeah.
to understand, you don't know. So, but at that time, they had to whoop us. Is now that if you think about it now, you're like, yeah, you really deserve that spanking. Like you literally, there's no talking on that part. You know,
So
I
were
don't see
you,
no.
were you spanked like on top of your clothes, or were you like naked but spanked?
I was hey,
No, that's not what
that's not. I don't know which teacher who's trying to spank you and tell you put up your clothes.
Like, when you had one spanking, you never know what spanking is.
Oh, maybe that's why.
Yeah, but here's my thing though.
Those
Like,
are scandals waiting to happen.
like even like for kids, like especially for me, you know, African parents have a different way of, you know, ruling what is spank worthy. You know, like if
If they don't know.
if I come back home at 5 p.m., I'm good. If I come back home at 5:01, that's a spanking. You know,
Yes.
if I go to my neighbor's house and eat their food without asking my parents, that's a spanking. So it's like some things we do as kids because we are kids.
Yes.
You know, if you take me to Walmart when I'm 6, 5, if I see candy, guess what? I'll go for the candy.
And they'll beat
But
you.
back in my country, if I go for candy, oh,
Hey.
you know, I'm a kid. So and some small things led to spanking. I'm like, really, parents?
Yo, there's
What?
the one that got my attention. Hey, my dad did this. I was so, I don't know how to pronounce like, but bro, it wasn't traumatized. Like, I'm like, wait, did you just do what you just did? So what happened was, it was like here, I was like, maybe 21. Yes.
21 is just,
Yeah, well, I was like 21. So what happened was, my dad and mom, they went out. You know, Africans and Nigerian parties and stuff. So
Yes.
they went
All
out.
night.
All night, yeah. So for some reason, I can't remember what happened, but I didn't go. So I was home with my little brother. So, and each time they go out, I have to make sure that I don't lock like all the locks on the door. so that when they're coming back,
You love that one lock.
No. But the thing is, I did it. Just so my dad came back, and so with the door has been having this issue where if you don't push it hard enough, it doesn't open. So this man went and unlocked the door and was pushing the door didn't open, and he started calling me on the phone. And mind you, I'm a deep sleeper when I need to be a deep sleeper. I was like snoozing and like everywhere.
Talking is fun. Did you answer your phone?
I'm telling you, his phone was ringing. I wasn't here, so it's like the phone was ringing, but in my dream, I can hear I can hear
oh
music
yeah, I
playing.
can relate. Yeah.
Like in my dream, I can hear the music playing, but I just come like, what kind of music is this? You know? But then it's like, pointing to the dream, I'm like, man, this music sounds so familiar, right? So I'm like, wait, isn't this like from a phone? But whose phone is this though? And I'm like that. Later it kind of like clicked in the dream. I'm like, oh, it's my phone. And I woke up and I looked at it. I saw my dad's name. Missed calls. That thing was like, looking like
How many?
11 missed calls and stuff.
Oh my god.
That's a whooping right there.
And like, I just went out, and I just went down the stairs real quick, and I looked at the door. The door is like literally unlocked. I'm like, I just opened the door. I just opened it this way. This man just came out.
If I was you, I would have taken a picture of that door first before I opened it.
It doesn't matter.
Take a picture of what
Of
though?
what?
The door, it's unlocked.
This was as the moment
You cannot, Stefan, you cannot negotiate a spanking.
you can.
That is
It's just
about
about
spankings.
like I know the funny thing
Yeah,
is
can
the
you wait
moment
just
this
a
man
little
walked
bit?
in and
Just
went
a
this
second.
way, for some reason out the sleepiness of me, it just like you know when they take you to
21.
church to chase away a demon and there's actually a demon, and they actually chase away the demon, you know, and you turn to like a whole new different person. That was me. Like that sleep, like that
saw the
sleep
light.
just like this man rushed in. My reflexes kicked in instantly. And look at me being
Oh my God.
hey! I was like,
So you open the door, you saw
I saw your hand coming out like that was
The hands of God.
Did you get banged? Or did you have
Did you get hit?
the reflex?
I almost got hit, but like I hit my father's like at that point in time, the only thing that was in my head was
I'm getting attacked.
really? I was like, you're literally about to like slap me right now, like for real, like really? That was my dad was like, this door. I'm like,
You know what's
the
funny?
door is actually open.
Remember when you're getting older and then if your dad tries to hit you, you do.
Are you trying to
You're
fight?
trying to fight me now.
My
you
mom,
are grown now.
my mom, the one time I did that, I was like 9. So this woman went back into her room, changed to her, I was going to say her knickers, but her shorts. She changed to it and she literally came out. Hey, this one was ready that day.
Ready to dance, eh?
Hey! And she just went around the house. The entire block, me and my mom was trying to beat me. like there's something like they were chasing you and you're like running around, running down the staircase, and you know when you live in those flats, and that time you're running and your neighbors, I guess what? This is one of those houses where your auntie is living down, you live on top, your uncle is like in the next building.
Why are you running?
And it's like I'm running, all of them are like looking through the window. Hey, Ugo, what's the problem? I'm like, mommy's trying to beat me. They're like, hey, auntie, take it easy, yo. They're not telling you how to stop. They're only saying take it easy. Why what are you taking easy? This one, hey, no.
That's the funniest story I've ever
No,
heard.
but that's fine. That's great.
So,
it
so
really-
would you guys whoop your kids?
It depends.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
You will?
It depends.
I mean, of course I will.
There's some kids that deserve a whooping. Like me when I was a child, you could not sit me down and talk to me. I was a bad kid when I was growing up. You could not sit down and talk to me. Like I needed to get spanked.
Did the whooping help you though?
Yes. There's some kids where you cannot, you just can't spank them.
That
You
whole
just-
sitting down and having a conversation, no.
Yeah, you'll sit down and talk them. You're like, this is wrong, and then you
One
see them
ear
like
and
somebody
out the
like,
other.
But why not? But why not start try the conversation,
Yeah.
and then if it doesn't work,
Then
maybe
you
like resort to spanking.
Okay, here's
Instead of,
my
like,
issue.
spanking
Okay,
first.
my dad tried talking to me, right? My main issue was leaving school. This is back in Kenya. Leaving school at 4 p.m., going back home, doing my homework, and then going to play. Because kids need to play.
Yeah.
But the thing about us, our building was here, and there was like a basketball court, like right there. If you go to the balcony, you can see us. There's lights.
Temptation.
There's lights. No, not. We used to go. So me and Brian, we used to go. We do our homework. What my dad wants, we go play basketball. But the thing is, but around 6:30, it starts getting dark. Then we could see our dad's car coming. Okay, Brian, Dad is home. Let's go home. But this time we didn't make it home in time. We didn't see him coming. I guess we were in the game. So our dad got home before us. So we saw somebody in the balcony. Like, okay, nobody's home, so that must be Dad. Brian, today's the day. Let's go back home. So we went home. Like my dad is like, so where were you guys? I'm like, Dad. I mean, in my head. You saw us playing basketball. We are sweating. We just kept in the basketball court. Like, where you guys at 6 p.m.? Where are you guys? I'm like, you know what? Just whoop us. So it's like we are kids. You know, we did the homework. We ironed our clothes for, you know, because we had a thing. You have to iron your uniform for the next day, the day before. Did our homework, ironed our uniform, and everything was good. So the only thing we're waiting is just to have dinner, maybe watch the news, and then go to sleep. But this time we had like 30 minutes of playing basketball, but we got so deep into the game, we just.
Yeah.
So we got home.
Change
You
your life.
got
Just
Change his
the
life.
bell just.
and sometimes I feel like so for us, I mean, although we are all for whooping and spanking
Some
and
of us.
blah,
Some
blah,
of
blah.
us.
Not everybody.
I think, what did I say? What did I say? Some of us, right?
You said all of us.
I said all of us?
You said all of
I
us.
feel like at some point she even get
Not gonna
there,
whoop
but-
your kids?
I feel like at some point she'll get there.
So I don't think so. I don't think my sister will do
Okay,
kids.
but what I feel is this. What I feel is this, right? You know, so there's this.
I feel like Eric, you do it.
You do it,
it.
Eric.
Me, I would.
Yeah, it's still the same family. You guys used to do it. So,
You only need one person. You can't
That's
be
true.
whooping the kid.
Yeah.
That's true.
so the
Like my
one,
mom has
one
never watched me.
disciplinary.
My mom has never,
your mom did it.
never watched me.
My dad never.
But that's because
Yeah,
she came here when I was like 10 years old. So
My mom and dad
I
were
think
giving
my
it to
dad
me.
only. I think it's only. Was it?
Yeah, so
I don't
you
even
got
know.
Yeah, the way my dad gives it to me is funny. That man was like, he's not giving. It's not like the one that you go and look for it. It says for some reason it's next to him. Like
You sitting on the couch. Like,
he's still on the couch.
right
The
here.
next thing is like, my mom is like, she'll go and look for it to use it. But my dad is like right there.
Yeah.
When he looks, there's nothing, then you know he's about to get physical. That has about to. But yeah, but one thing I think is, so there's this meme on Facebook that says like kids that were born within like a certain range, like around those 1980s to like the 1999s, that we kind of have it good in the sense of we know the old school and know the new school, you know, the new things. And I kind of feel like it's actually true. Because some of us right now, we've gotten to that point of we're spanked for unnecessary stuffs, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like before we spank, we can like give that deadline. You know how your teacher tells you turn in an assignment to there's a deadline to this. We give the kids the deadlines to do something. Hey, don't do this. Try number one.
Yeah.
Don't do this
Oh, the
again,
warnings.
try number
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
Try number 1, number 2, and 3.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm
No,
saying that
they
you
give
have
you,
to
like,
whoop your kids
chances.
every single time.
They give you
But
chances.
yeah, so they give you. I think now we give the
Warnings.
chances or the warnings on the trials. But
Yeah.
then, if you 1 and 2, the third one is they're about to get that whooping right now. So
You get 2 from me.
Hey,
After
you
that,
get 1 for
One.
me, my friend.
Okay,
There's no
so
number 2 is the whooping.
there's no chances. So to close, I think you should like ask a question.
Alright, so you guys out there, our audience, would you guys ever whoop your kids?
Whoop your kids.
Comment down below in the comment sections and, let us know. Would you guys ever whoop? I would. Nah.
Yeah, I will
Do you
break
ever-
my
the question
I will
is how
break my
many
kids'
times?
necks.
How many times? No.
Would you
Will you give
ever?
chances?
Would you
How
ever?
many chances?
Would you whoop your kids? Were you whooped? Would you whoop
Were
your
you
kids?
whooped?
And
Would you whoop your kids?
yeah, don't go
And
easy
how
on them.
far is taking it too far?
That's a good question.
Extension
please
cord.
don't chase away demons. We will be.
Hi guys.
We'll see you next time on our
Bye.
next episode.